Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. I wanted to come here and talk about something a little personal. I love to joke around and have fun all the time, but I really wanted to, get a little personal with you guys because I feel like we family. Why don't we, share a couple little secrets and get real deep. Let's get deep. Deep. Okay. Struggles of being a big girl. My journey of self-love has been and is still going. It's just been a roller coaster ride for the most part. Just learning to just love and accept myself has been truly, like I said, a roller coaster ride. That's the best word I can use to describe it. But I just feel like, how can you accept yourself, love yourself, in a society that tells you that you have to look a certain way, act a certain way, be a certain way? And as much as you want to fit me into this box, sweetie, I can't fit in that box. And my entire life I felt like I don't belong in this world. Like, this world wasn't made for women who, or not even women, people who look like me, And then, so it's like, on top of me being big, I am also dark skinned, a black dark skinned woman. And then I'm a woman. And then, excuse me. And then I have like the least admirable type of hair. So, growing up, like, constantly being told about your weight as if I don't own a mirror has been really, really, really irritating. And I'm Haitian. That's such a stupid thing to say because I feel like everybody in my mother be like, "Oh, you're Haitian?" It just came to me to say, okay. Haitian people, they don't play that. Haitian people, I'm not even gonna say Haitian people. Caribbean and African people, adults tell you like it is. And, growing up in my Haitian household, the weight has always been a thing. Like, and I'm the type of person, I like to wear sexy things. I like to show off my curves. It's just for me. It's not for anybody else. It's for me because I just genuinely like it. And, my parents and my aunts, they were never too fond of me doing that. They're just like, "Joanne, you're too big. You can't be wearing things like that." And this is the biggest I have ever been. But I remember things that happened to me that were said to me from when I was in high school and when I was in middle school and when I was in elementary, all about my weight. And if I was that kind of fat now, I'd be good. Because like I said, this is the biggest I've ever been. So like, I really have to make it my mission to unpack all the things that I've been told, all the things that have been projected onto me from my family members and strangers, society, and even friends sometimes. Friends don't know that certain things that they say can affect you. I am so uncomfortable in my skin sometimes like just very uncomfortable. Like I can't wear a crop top if I wanted to. It's like you're asking for attention that you don't really want, but because you're a certain size, people are gonna look because they're just like, she's not supposed to be wearing that, you know? And it's challenging for me because I love fashion. I love it. It makes me happy. I love expressing my creativity through my fashion. It's amazing. But unfortunately, you know, society is just like, no, going shopping used to be hell for me. And I say used to be because now, like, I feel like the world is starting to catch up with plus size women, and the times are changing, so I'm very appreciative of that. But at the same time, like, you know, I still think there still needs to be a lot more work done. But when I first started shopping for myself, like, all the plus size stuff was just floral pattern. They wanted your girl to look like a fucking couch, and I just wasn't with that shit. So I just wore black all the time, or, you know, like, I tried my best to like dress nicely, but I felt like I didn't have that much options. And also too, when they started to finally put plus size sections and the clothes were actually looking cute, I would get the ones that were fitted because, you know, I want to show off my curves and stuff. And before I would leave my house, like, my mom would just like stare at me and, you know, sisamitsu, which in English means, oh, that's what you put on. And like, before I leave my room, I should say, I always give myself a nice pep talk, like, you look good, girl. You gonna slay when you walk outside the house. Everybody gonna be like, damn, she look fine. You look good, you smell good. Your soul is good, your mind is good. Everything on you is good. And then I step out of my room and all that shit crumbles down because somebody has something to say with the way that I look. And it makes me feel like everyone looks like me like that. And when I'm in the street, you know, and I feel like I'm wearing something confidently, then I just want to like run and hide because I feel like, Joanne, you're not supposed to be wearing that. Like, people don't need to see you in that. And also, I'm going to talk about this more on my channel, but like, I also have dealt with depression, and one of my coping mechanisms is eating, which is really bad, but you know, it's what I do. And it's caused me to gain all this weight. And I also have PCOS. I always pronounce the first word wrong, but polycystic ovary syndrome. I'd really be fucking up that word so bad, but y'all know I'll make a video on that too. But it causes like a lot of weight gain if you're not taking the medication, and I wasn't at the time. And like, I just got big, and then I started getting stretch marks on my shoulders and my stomach, which like made me feel horrible. And I know that people are like, oh, you know, sometimes you just gotta stand in the mirror naked and literally have like just love yourself. And when I do that, I just get so upset because I have uneven skin, I have dark spots, I have stretch marks, I have cellulite, and it's just like, maybe everyone's right. Maybe I do look bad. Maybe I should cover up. And then I see women who are like 5 times bigger than me, and they're just letting it loose and living their best life, and they don't give a damn about what anyone has to say, or at least they don't show that they do. And I'm just like, how can I get there? How can I be that? Because I have this one life to live, and I can't live it just trying to please everybody. And so I decided, I was just like, you know what? Fuck all this shit. I'm going to love myself. That's what the hell I'm going to do. I'm going to love me. And no one's going to tell me anything about it. And the journey was going well. And I kind of got a hiccup in it. And I'm still dealing with it right now. But I know that we're going to get through it. But I realized something. I remember one day I came home after a long day. And when I get home, I don't know who else can relate to this. So like and comment if you can relate. When I get home, we ain't wearing no pants. All pants is off. Okay? So I live at home with my parents. So I have to be respectful. I can't walk around naked like I really want to. So I just had an oversized t-shirt, which like kind of stopped like in mid-thigh, but like I had my granny panties on, so it wasn't even like anything like seductive, you know. And I just wanted to eat my bowl of cereal comfortably. So I'm eating my cereal, mind my business. Who the fuck eats cereal like this? Me, I do. And my mom comes by and she's like, Joanne, why don't you have any clothes on? I'm like, I had a long day. I really don't feel like wearing any pants right now. Like, the shirt is really big, so it covers my butt. So you don't even see my underwear, but you just see my thigh. But just imagine if I was wearing like a mini dress or a mini skirt. And she's just like, no, go back inside and put something on. And I'm just like, I'm literally gonna be here for less than 5 minutes to eat my cereal. So let me just finish and I'll be in my room and you don't have to see me. No, go inside and change. I'm like, why do you want me to change so bad? What is the problem with what I have on right now? Because you're too big. You can't be wearing things like that. You're too big. So I'm like, I'm comfortable. I've had a long day and I want to sit here and eat my cereal, and that's what I'm going to do. And I mean that in the most respectful way. But I'm going to do that. What makes you so uncomfortable with me just having my thighs out? It doesn't make me uncomfortable. I'm just a grown-up and you're the child and you have to listen to me. No, I'm not. You need to tell me your reasoning right now, Mom. No, I said what I said. I'm an adult. I'm like, well, you make no sense because I'm not bothering you. I'm literally eating. I'm not inappropriately dressed or anything. You need to let me know what the problem is because it makes no sense to me right now. I don't have to tell you nothing. You know what? Forget it. You're right. I don't want to see you like this. You're too big. I don't want to see you like this. It makes me uncomfortable. So I'm here minding my business, eating my cereal, relaxing. And I have to change what I'm comfortably wearing to make you comfortable? Are you dumb? No offense to my mom, but are you dumb? No, I am not responsible for how you feel about me. Okay? Because I'm comfortable in my skin, it's not my responsibility how you react to that, how you feel about that. Excuse me. I'm not hurting you. I'm not doing anything. I'm living in my skin comfortably. And if that makes you uncomfortable, then it says more about you than it says about me. And that's when it hit me. That's the world we live in. If I was a smaller size, you think somebody would say something to me? No. Go ahead, eat your cereal, wear your big t-shirt. But because I'm bigger, I got a little bit more to look at. People got a problem. Have your problem, but just know it ain't my problem at all. And I ain't finna change anytime soon. Because if I really want to lose weight, or if I want to make any type of changes to my body, I gotta want to love myself enough to do so. So you trying to make me hate the way I look isn't gonna make me want to change the way I look. It's gonna make me want to neglect myself. You must love yourself enough to make a change. So if you are dealing with any type of insecurity physically, you gotta love it. It's a part of you. It makes you who you are, but it doesn't define you. It's just a part of you, a physical part. And it makes you unique. It's just what it is. And I'm learning to love every inch of my body. And no one can tell me otherwise. No man, no social media. God knew what he was doing when he made this. And then I took over and things got a little rocky, but God knew things were going to get rocky too. And God loves me anyways. And God is the most powerful thing in this world. So for me to sit here and think that I can take your opinion and do something with it and make it affect me, you got me hooked up. So, this is Joe coming to you on whatever you watch on your phone, laptop, wherever. Coming to tell you that you are perfect just the way you are. No matter what anyone else has to say, you are loved, you are worthy, you are popping. And you have a purpose. I love you, and don't ever stop being amazing.